This lecture we see the example number 5, that is the solve the following differential equation. That means the solution of the differential equation. Here we see the methods of the solution of the differential equation. There are the 4 methods: variable separable method, then reduce the variable separable method by using the substitution, homogeneous differential equation, and last it is the linear differential equation. These are the 4 methods for the solving the differential equation. Okay, here in this question the question is asked only solve the following differential equation. So first we identify the differential equation in which type. It is a variable separable form. If it is a variable separable form, then we separate the variable and integrate it and then find the solution of the differential equation. If it is not in the variable separable form, then it is a reduce the variable separable form by using the substitution, or check it is a homogeneous differential equation or not, and the last case it is a linear differential equation. If it is a not homogeneous differential equation, not in the reduced variable separable form, then we check it is a linear differential equation or not. If it is a linear differential equation, then we use the solution of the linear differential equation method. That is we reduce the linear differential equation in dy by dx or dx by dy. Okay, now here we see the first example. Solve the following differential equation. Yeah, the first question is log of dy by dx is equal to 2x plus 3y. Now it is a given differential equation. First we identify it is a variable separable form, it is a linear differential equation or homogeneous differential equation. But here, okay, here we see the given equation, given differential equation is, it is log of dy by dx. Here the differential coefficient in the function of log of dy by dx. Okay, here that means it is not in the polynomial of the differential coefficient. So first remove the log. Okay, so taking exponential on both sides is equal to e to the power 2x plus 3y. Here dy by dx is equal to e to the power 2x plus 3y. Then again here we use the rules of indices. E to the power 2x plus 3y, that means e to the power 2x into e to the power 2y. Okay, and then it is easily to separate the variable. Here we can write dy is equal to e to the power 2x into e to the power 3y dx. Here we write this, the term of the y with dy, and it is term of the x with dx. Okay, that means it is in the variable separable form. It is a variable separable form. Separate the variable and integrate it. Okay, therefore we can write dy by e to the power 3y is equal to e to the power 2x dx. Now taking integral on both sides, therefore integral of here 1 upon e to the power 3y, we can write is equal to integral of e to the power 2x dx. Now integrate it. E to the power minus 3y upon minus 3 is equal to e to the power 2x upon this 2 and plus c. Now here it is a general solution of the differential equation. Okay, here we only write this equation in the form here e to the power 2x upon 2 plus e to the power minus 3y upon 3 plus c is equal to 0. Here it is a solution of the differential equation, and it is a general solution of the differential equation. E to the power 2x upon 2 plus e to the power minus 3y upon 3 and plus c. Okay, here it is sufficient, but we can also write here we multiply by 3 2, here we multiply by 6. Okay, or it is sufficient, but here we multiply by 6, then this can be written as 3 into e to the power 2x plus 2 into e to the power minus 3y plus 6c is equal to 0. Okay, and then 3 into e to the power 2x plus 3, it is 2 into e to the power minus 3y and plus this constant we take c. So here we take it as c1. Okay, and it is a c. 6c1 is equal to c. Okay, here is the general solution of the differential equation. It is sufficient. Okay, but we can also write in the form of this: 3 into e to the power 2x plus 2 into e to the power 3y plus c is equal to 0 is also the general solution of the differential equation. Okay, now we see the next example. The second example, dy by dx is equal to x square y plus y. Here the given differential equation is dy by dx is equal to x square y plus y. Okay, and here now this equation is in the form of the variable separable form. When we take y common, it is y into x square plus 1. Okay, therefore we can write here it is a dy is equal to y into x square plus 1 into dx. See carefully this. We can separate the differential coefficient dy and dx, and here we take the y common. Therefore it is y into x square plus 1. Then take this y with dy, and it is the function of x, that is x square plus 1 with dx. Then dy upon y is equal to x square plus 1 dx, and now it is in the variable separable form. Now taking integral 1 by y dy is equal to integral of x square plus 1 dx. Okay, therefore here it is a log y is equal to x cube by 3 plus x and plus c. See carefully, 1 by y, integral of 1 by y, it is log y, integral of x square, x cube by 3, integral of 1, it is x and plus c is general solution of differential equation. See carefully this. Now we see the next third example. See carefully, it is a variable separable form. Now the third example, dy by dx is equal to 2y minus x upon 2y plus x. Okay, here the given differential equation is, it is dy by dx is equal to 2y minus x upon 2y plus x. Okay, see carefully this differential equation. Here when we take the differential coefficient dy and dx are the separate, then dy is equal to this term into dx, but here we cannot separate the variable x and y. Okay, now that means it is not in the variable separable form. But here see carefully, it is a dy by dx is equal to this function. It is f of x comma y and it is f of x comma y. It is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, here it is a homogeneous function. Numerator it is a homogeneous function, denominator it is a homogeneous function. Okay, that means degree of all terms it is 1 1 1 1. Okay, that means it is a homogeneous differential equation in dy by dx. So this homogeneous differential equation we solve by using the substitution y by x is equal to phi. When we write the differential equation in the form dy by dx, we put y by x, and when we write dx by dy, then we put x by y is equal to v. Now here it is equation number 1. It is a homogeneous differential equation. So we put y by x is equal to v, that is y is equal to, it is a x into v. Now differentiate with respect to x, therefore we can write dy by dx is equal to, first as it is, derivative of the second, plus second as it is, and derivative of the x, it is 1. That means it is a dy by dx. Therefore our equation 1 becomes, see carefully this, it is dy by dx is this, x into dv by dx plus phi is equal to 2 into y, it is a x phi, minus x upon 2 into x phi plus x. And now in this take x common, x common, and get x cancel, and this phi we can write here. Therefore we get the equation x dv by dx is equal to, here x take common and get cancelled, here 2v minus 1 upon 2v plus 1, and it is a minus v, this v we can write in the minus. Then here we take this the calculation, it is a 2v minus 1 minus 2v square and minus phi upon 2v plus 1. See carefully this, okay. Here x dv by dx is equal to this term, okay, and therefore we can write x dv by dx is equal to, in this it is a 2v minus v, it is plus v, okay. Therefore minus 2v square plus v minus 1 upon 2v plus 1. See carefully, here it is a 2v and it is a minus v, it is a plus v, it is minus 2v square and it is a minus 1, okay. Now here first separate the differential coefficient, therefore it is a x into dv is equal to, we can take minus common, 2v square minus v plus 1 upon 2v plus 1 dx. Here differential coefficients are the separated. Now dv, it is x and it is x and it is term of the v, therefore here 2v plus 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus 1 by x dx. See carefully this term, okay. Here this x we can write in the with dx, that is 1 by x dx, and it is minus, okay. Here minus 2v square plus phi minus 1, we take minus common, this minus, therefore it is a 2v square minus v and plus 1, this minus right here, it is a minus. Now this 2v, this denominator we can write in the numerator, and this numerator we can write in the denominator, and x in this, here it is a dv. Now it is a variable separable form. Now we integrate this, okay, and therefore integration of 2v plus 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx, okay. Here variables are the separated, okay, we integrate this. Now we find this integral of 2v plus 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1, it is in the form of linear function upon quadratic function. And here to find the integral of linear function upon quadratic function, there are the two methods, okay. When denominator it is a quadratic function, can be easily factorized, okay, into the product of two linear factors, then here we use the partial fraction method. But here denominator cannot be easily factorized. Then another method is linear function upon quadratic function. That means we adjust the derivative of quadratic function in linear function. Okay, that means we adjust the derivative of the quadratic function in linear function. Okay, here such types of all two methods, that is a partial fraction and the adjust the derivative of linear quadratic function in linear function, we see in our indefinite integrals. Okay, now here it is a linear function upon quadratic function, so we adjust the derivative of quadratic function in linear function, and here the derivative of quadratic function, derivative of 2v square minus v plus 1, it is a 4v minus 1, it is a derivative of the quadratic function. We adjust this derivative in the numerator. See carefully this. Here it is a 4v minus 1, it is a derivative. 4v minus 1, it is a derivative of this quadratic function. Okay, now it is a 4v, but here it is a 2v, so we multiply by 1 by 2, and then when we multiply by 1 by 2, here it is a 2v, but it is a minus 1 by 2, but we get 1. Okay, minus 1 by 2 get cancelled, it is a plus 1 by 2, we can write. Here it is a plus 1 by 2. Now the calculation of this term, see carefully this. Okay, calculation of this term, it is a 2v, and now we can write the plus 1. Okay, then we can write direct calculation, it is a 1 by 2 plus 1, it is a 3 by 2. You can write direct calculation. Okay, here the calculation of the numerator 1 by 2 into 4v minus 1 plus 3 by 2, it will be 2v plus 1. It is a check this. Okay, here we adjust the derivative of quadratic function in linear function, and then it is a 2v square minus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. Okay, see carefully. Now separate. Here it is a 1 by 2 into integral of 4v minus 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1 dv plus 3 by 2 into integral of 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. Okay, here we separate this denominator of these two terms, 1 by 2 4v minus 1 upon this term, it is this, 3 by 2 upon this, it is. Now we get the two integrals. Okay, after the adjustment, here it is a f dash of phi upon phi, sorry, it is f of phi, f dash of phi upon f of phi. That means numerator is the derivative of this denominator, then the integral we can write directly, that is log of f of phi. This integral we can write directly using the f dash of x upon f of x with respect to x, it is a log of f of x. Here integral of f dash of x upon f of x with respect to x, it is a log of f of x. So here it is a f dash of phi upon f of phi with respect to phi, it is a log of f of phi. Okay, log of f of this term. Okay, and here it is a 3 by 2 into 1 upon 2v square minus v plus 1, that means 1 upon quadratic function. And again the method of the 1 upon quadratic function by completing square method. To the complete square, first we write the coefficient of this v square, it is a 1. Okay, so first we take the common this 2 in the denominator. Okay, here it is f dash of phi upon f of phi, and it is a 1 upon quadratic function. Okay, here there are the two integrals we can solve. It is a 1 by 2 into, it is log of 2v square minus v plus 1 plus, it is a 3 by 2 into, we take 1 by 2 common, into 1 upon, here it is a v square minus v by 2 plus 1 by 2 dv, and is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx as it is. Okay, now this integral we can done, so this is as it is 1 by 2 log of 2v square minus v plus 1 plus, it is a 3 by 4 into integral of, here 1 upon quadratic function by completing square method. To complete square, here the coefficient of phi, it is 1 by 2, half of 1 by 2, it is a 1 by 4, and the square of 1 by 4, it is 1 by 16 plus minus. So with plus minus, it is a phi square minus phi by 2 plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16. Okay, plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16. See carefully this. Here the coefficient of phi, it is 1 by 2. Half of 1 by 2, it is 1 by 4. And the square of 1 by 4, it is a 1 by 16. Plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16, it is a plus 1 by 2 as it is. dv is equal to, it is minus integral of 1 by x dx as it is. Okay. Now, here it is a 1 by 2 log of 2v square minus v plus 1 as it is plus 3 by 4 into integral of, see carefully this, 1 by, here it is a phi minus 1 by 4 square, phi minus 1 by 4 whole square. First three terms are the complete square. Now we calculate this. Okay. Here it is a plus 16 plus 2. See carefully. Plus 16 and here it is a minus 2. Minus 2 plus 16, it is a plus 14. Okay. That means plus 14 upon 32. 14 upon 32. That means 7 upon 16. dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. Okay. Now 1 by 2 log of 2v square minus v plus 1 plus 3 by 4 into integral of 1 by phi minus 1 by 4 whole square plus under root 7 by 4 whole square dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. Here it is a special integral 1 upon x square plus a square. It is integral 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Okay. Here in terms of phi. Therefore it is 1 by 2 as it is log of 2v square minus v plus 1 plus it is a 3 by 4 as it is 1 upon x square plus a square. It is a 1 by a under root 7 by 4 tan inverse of phi minus 1 by 4 upon under root 7 by 4 is equal to minus log x and plus c. Here it is an integral. Now 1 by 2 log of 2v square minus v plus 1 plus this 4 get cancelled. Here we can write 3 upon under root 7 tan inverse of, it is a 4 phi minus 1 upon under root 7 is equal to minus log x plus c. Here it is an integral of this term. But now here put the value of phi. Okay, here see carefully all the terms. First it is a homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation, so we put y by x is equal to phi, then dy by dx is equal to this term. From this equation 1 becomes in the form, now here it is in the form of the variable separable form. We separate the variables, we get two functions in terms of phi and in terms of x. Then we integrate it, and after integration here there are the two integration. It is a 1 by x. 1 by x, the integral of 1 by x, it is a log x. But here it is a linear function upon quadratic function. So we adjust the derivative of quadratic function in linear function. Then we get the two integrals. First it is a f dash of phi upon f of phi, and integral it is a log of f of phi. And other is 1 upon quadratic function. 1 upon quadratic function, again by using the completing square method, we reduce this quadratic function in the form of the special integral. Here it is a 1 upon x square plus a square. That is integral of 1 upon x square plus a square with respect to x. It is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Here in terms of the phi, 1 by phi square plus a square with respect to phi. Okay. Here it is an integral. Okay. Now we put the value of this phi. Okay. And phi, it is a y by x. Okay. So we erase this. It is a given differential equation. Here we erase. Phi is equal to y by x. Remember this. Now in this put phi is equal to y by x, and therefore for answer is 1 by 2 log of 2 y square upon x square minus y by x plus 1 plus 3 upon under root 7 tan inverse 4y by x minus 1 upon under root 7. Okay, it is a LHS of the solution, and here it is a RHS is equal to minus log x plus c. Okay, now for the simplification, here we multiply throughout by 2. Okay, then we get multiply by 2, then these 2 get cancelled, then it is a log 2y square upon x square minus y by x plus 1. Okay, as it is, only 2 get cancelled. Here multiply by 2, then it is a 6 upon under root 7. See carefully, 6 upon under root 7 tan inverse of, here when we multiply by x, we get it is a 4y minus x upon under root 7x. Here the calculation of this, and here we multiply by 2, therefore it is a minus 2 log x plus 2c. Now again this 2c is another constant, so here we can write it as c1, and this 2c1 it is again c, and then it is a minus 2 log x. See carefully this 2 log x, that means it is a log x square. We can write 2 in the power of this x. It is a log x square minus log x square. We can write minus log x square in the LHS. Okay, see carefully this. Therefore, it is a plus log x square, and this term as it is, plus log of 2y square upon x square minus y by x plus 1 plus 6 upon under root 7 tan inverse of 4y minus x upon under root 7x, and is equal to, it is a c. 2c1 it is c. Here we can write 2c1 is equal to c. And now the last answer, see carefully, it is a log x square and plus log of this bracket. Here we use the property of logarithm, log a plus log b, that means log a into b, that means with product of these two numbers, then it is a log of, see carefully, when we take the product, when we multiply by x square to this bracket, here x square get cancelled, here only the 2y square. When we multiply here, it is a minus xy and plus x square, and plus it is as it is 6 under root 7 tan inverse of 4y minus x upon under root 7x plus, is equal to c. Okay, here is general solution. Of differential equation. See carefully this. Here we use the property of logarithm, log a into log b, that means log a plus log b. Here it is a log a plus log b, that means we take the product of this x square and this bracket. When we multiply by x square to this bracket, x square get cancelled, 2y square. When x get cancelled, here it is xy, and multiply by 1 with y x square, it is a x square. Okay, and here it is a last answer of this question. It is a homogeneous differential equation. See carefully this. Now we take the next example. See carefully this.